Of course, guys, like in previous FIFAs and FIFA 17, you can always just do the regular cross it in there by pressing the cross button, which is the X button on Xbox, or the square button on PlayStation, and then just find a head and head it on home. You will score some goals this way. It is efficient. You will win some games by doing this, but there are much better options for you to make sure that you get an actual better goal scoring opportunity. My tactic for the past couple FIFAs is to call a second player over. So as soon as you realize that the ball is going out of play, this is when you start pressing that LT button or the L2 button if you're on PlayStation and tap it a few times. Just keep tapping it until you see that your players are in position for the corner. If you do it correctly, one of your attackers is going to appear right next to the person taking the corner kick, and the good part about this is that there's not going to be a defender anywhere near him. But once you get the ball to him, you pass the ball to him with a regular pass, and then you do a nice little skill run. You don't need to do all these fancy skill moves. Watch my top 5 skill moves and just incorporate some of those skill moves and try to get the ball closer to the goal. Look towards the middle to see if there's an easier cross. Now you're going to be a shorter distance, so you can do an easier cross, or like in this situation, just pass it to the middle with a regular pass and look for those easy goals. It's much easier because you're much closer to the goal. Now I found an even better tactic for FIFA 18. Instead of just tapping the LT or the L2 button as soon as you realize that the ball is going out of play, do it once everyone's set up. Press that LT button once, and you're going to see one of your players start to run over, as you're seeing here in this situation. Once you see that he starts running towards you and he's open, do a driven pass to him. A driven pass is done by pressing the RB and the A button at the same time. The R1 and the X button if you're on PlayStation. That way, you can get the ball a lot closer to the goal, and it makes it a lot easier. It's going to take a little bit less of a skill run for you to actually get really close to the goal. And then always, regardless of how you do this, look to the middle. Don't just always try to do it a one-man show, try to do a skill run all the way through goal. Look towards the middle, because a lot of times there's going to be players open. Like in this situation, Sergio Ramos was wide open, passing the ball and take a quick shot. Once again, I tap it, get the ball to him, do a nice little skill run, get a little lucky to maintain possession, and then I'm doing quick ping pong passing it down the line. It's one of the most effective ways to score in FIFA 18. I already have a video on that. Do it while you're doing the corner tactic. You can run your offense through this, do quick ping pong passes, do some skill runs, do some of those simple skill moves, the ball roll, the heel to heel flick, the roulette, the stop and turn. Those are all super simple yet super effective skill moves that you can do in these situations. One more example, guys, here. Get the ball to Robin, doing a nice little stop and turn, a roulette, passing it towards the middle. Got some space. You saw that? I'm a lot closer to the goal, so it's a lot easier. I only had to do 2 skill moves, pass the ball, and then took a quick shot and score the goal.